I never had a broken heart before, and I'm going through it, and it's very hard. I don't remember other times in my life that I cried that much. Honestly, sometimes, some days, I cried morning, afternoon, and evening, the whole day. And it's so weird because I never felt this before. I am 27 years old and I never fall in love. I had some situationships, but I never truly loved anybody. And then this person came to my life, and the moment I saw this person, I said, shit. I start building this care and this love for this person. I start developing this feeling, strong feeling, and each day it was getting stronger. But after a year and a half, it didn't work. We broke up. And when it happened, I couldn't accept because I love this person so much that I didn't want to let this person go. But there was a moment that this person said, please, I need you to let me go. And I realized that I couldn't force someone to be with me. And I let the person go because I love this person so much. And thinking about it, I was reflecting and I realized that when you meet somebody that you really like, and you guys spend time together, and there's a point that you both decide to be partners, I can picture both of you taking a little seed and planting in each other's heart. And that's what I feel happened. Me and this person, we were so in love that after a month together, we decided to become official couple. And I can tell we planted a seed in my heart. And every day I was watering the seed and taking care of the seed. And every couple activity, every cuddle time, every coffee, every lunch, dinner together, this seed was growing and becoming a little plant, and then a tree, and then a big tree. And after a year and a half, this tree was there. And the tree wasn't perfect. The tree had some yellow flowers. The tree had some broken sticks, you know. It wasn't perfect, but it was beautiful. And all the leaves in this tree was beautiful memories. Of course, there's some bad memories, but I'm not perfect. And the other person is also not perfect. So, of course, there will be like bad moments sometimes. But regardless, it was a beautiful tree. I could rest in the tree. I could just be safe, feel secure under that tree. But after a year and a half, my partner said, I need you to let me go. And when he said that, he pulled the tree out of my heart. You know, he just took the tree out of my heart. And when he did that, a big hole was made in my heart. And this hole is still here. So that's why I feel empty sometimes. That's why it's so hard. This pain. Where is my tree? Where is my beautiful tree? The tree that I used to rest under. Where is it? It's not there anymore. Instead, there is a big hole. And I started reading, I started doing online therapy and reflecting a lot of our relationship. And I realized the only way to make this hole disappear is by choosing myself, by loving myself, by prioritizing myself, and building self-security. I need this internal security to fill this hole and make it a beautiful ground again. So every time I choose to read my books, to do therapy, to hang out with my friends, to do something that I love, to go on a trip that I want to, every time I choose to do those things, I can picture myself filling this hole with healthy dirt. And I know soon or later, this hole will be healed. And this pain, this emptiness, we're not going to be here anymore because I will be enough. It's very sad that it happened because I thought that tree would be always there, but it's not. One mistake that people normally do is that replacing the partner, right? So I don't want to do that, and I can't, to be honest. I can't bring someone else and plant a seed in that hole. It's not right, and I don't want it. So many people do that, right? They plant a seed with a different person in the same hole, a mess. This seed can grow a plant, can grow a tree, but honestly, I don't think this tree will be stronger or healthy. So I prefer to heal myself and wait until I have a nice ground to plant another seed. And I'm sure we'll be healthier, stronger. And it's really hard. So for anyone who is going through the same, I just want to say you something. Be grateful for the time you had that person. Be grateful for all the days, for all the nights you could rest under that tree and felt secure, felt safe. Be grateful for that. Because it doesn't mean you don't have that tree anymore. It doesn't mean it wasn't good. So right now I'm focusing in being healthy and work on the soil to make the soil more nutrition. For the next time I plant a seed there, it will grow 10 times better. And it might be with the same person. We never know if the person decides to choose me and if the person is different as well, because I don't want the same version of my partner. I want a version that says, Elias, I want to be with you, and I want this to work, and we both keep working on ourselves, and we can be good partners. Because I realized that we can't depend on our partners to be happy. We can depend on them to feel secure. We need to have this self-security, this emotional independence to get in a point that we say, I want you, but I don't need you. Right now, in my case, I want my partner and I need my partner. But I want to get in a place that I don't need him, that I don't need this person, but I want to be with them. So do you see the difference between wanting someone but not needing? Because in the moment you need this person, we will do everything. And everything include not choosing yourself or neglecting yourself or putting the person first, and this is not good for you. So I want to get in a point that I want this person, but I don't need this person to survive. So I think this is the goal for everyone. So yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for letting me share my thoughts and just talk through it. That's it.